Hey guys, when I'm traveling, my wardrobe is very different from the one I wear at home, and you may do the same thing, and there's a very simple reason for that. Travel clothes are made for travel. Other clothes just don't travel well. So from the ground up, I sort of make myself think about where am I going, what am I going to be doing, and more importantly, what can I wear? So I start with the shoes. Now these shoes are sort of dressy, but they're also good for like hiking. So they're good for terrain. They allow me to sort of transition. I can do several things with these. They're really tough shoes, but I can also go out for dinner at night if I'm about to meet some friends. For the pants, I really like these pants because they're wrinkle-free, they're comfortable, and they're easy to take care of, and those are really three important things. And the thing about wrinkle-free, you can just fold them up and pull them out and they're good to go. You don't have to iron them. If you got to do some laundry when you're on the road, they're really easy to take care of. Plus, they're super comfortable, so that's very important. Now, normally, I'm not this dressed up when I travel, but a lot of times I have to mix in some business with some pleasure, and I need to sort of dress it up a little bit. So that's why I like this jacket. This jacket's similar to the pants. It doesn't wrinkle. It's really sturdy. I can wear it on the plane. It's not gonna wrinkle up. Not to mention that I like the way it looks. It's cool. I have a holster here, and I normally don't wear a holster in the US, but the reason I like to wear it when I travel is, especially when I'm jet lagged, I tend to lose things. And so this is perfect because that's one less thing I gotta worry about. If I lose my phone, it's also my camera, so it's a real bummer. It's kind of expensive too. Speaking of expenses, when I'm traveling, I always tell people, leave the luxury watch at home. There's no reason to wear your bling. So what I look for in a watch, I want something that's not too conspicuous, that isn't gonna grab a lot of attention, but looks really good, obviously tells time, and it's tough. Speaking of conspicuous, now if somebody sees your watch and they're like, hey, I like that watch, and you're like, yeah, I like it too. I'd like to hang on to mine. You get some unwanted attention. That's why I like this personal alarm. When you pull it, it emits a very loud noise. If you have one of these, you're definitely not an easy mark. It's especially good for solo travelers heading to maybe a destination that's a little way off the beaten path, or maybe female solo travelers in general. And then of course, if you're heading to a destination where the water can be iffy, which is in a lot of places in the world, you really need a water filtration device, and that's what's great about this filter here. If you get one of these, you're gonna know the quality of water that you're getting. So, you know, these are just some of the things. I still got a lot of packing to do. You know, I cater my wardrobe depending on the trip, you know, knowing that now travel clothes are not those old-fashioned safari hats with the vest where it looks like you're going bird watching. Now you can actually look semi-fashionable thanks to some really cool brands that are putting out some good stuff. So, you know, check them out online and do your research as always, man. And I'll see you out there.